everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Afolabi Micheal. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button to encourage content like this. Now let's go. Now you must have heard the terms DSSC, SSC, RC, EC, DRC whenever the Nigerian Army is recruiting. Oh my god, what does this term mean? Let's talk about it. Now, these terms are the recruitment avenue through which Nigerian Army recruit men to become commissioned officers. Now we have the DSSC, which means the Direction of Service course, the SSC, which means the Short Service Combatant course, the RC, which means the Regular Combatant course, the EC, which means the Executive Commission, the DRC, which means the Direct Regular Commission. Now, details of this commission are actually to be found in the harmonized terms and conditions of service for officers of the Nigerian Armed Forces. So you can look for the PDF online and find it. But actually, this content we're talking about the Nigerian Army alone, because not everything is peculiar with other arm. So let's go. The Direction Service course is open to graduates who have gone through the 4 walls of the university or a polytechnic with the at the end of the day they've gone for NYSC or they have an exemption certificate. So here graduates tend to use their profession, their career, and deploy it in the for military expertise. So at the end of the day, after training, which the training duration lasts about 6 to 9 months, they get commissioned as lieutenant, in which they apply their career most times for non-combatant roles. For example, those who study education-related courses become teachers in some of the military institutions while still in the rank as a commissioned officers. Doctors, accountants, engineers, even tech bros, cyber security and the likes. So it's actually a good avenue to expand your sphere of influence, your career, your skills. In fact, medical personnel get the rank of major after graduation, while others get the rank of lieutenant. So training location is actually in the Nigerian Academy, Kaduna. So most of the time, those who go to Direction Service Commission course become officers who will be in non-combat related roles. But actually, if the worst happen, a soldier is still a soldier. So just get that in mind. But primarily your function and non-combatant are related. So you actually be deploying your skills either as a lawyer, a teacher, doctor, or tech bro. No matter what the course you read that is relevant to the army, because it's not every course that is relevant in Direction Service course. So you have to check if your course is there. So Direction Service course will be granted for 15 years for an initial period of 8 years, renewable yearly for another period of 7 years. Now, number 2 is the Short Service Combatant course. This program also required a university degree or BSc, regardless of the course you study. So this one does not regard any course I study, whether you study animal science, farm science, every course is allowed. But the truth is that you are going to be commissioned as what? As the commissioned officer into what? Combatant related roles. So you get to be deployed into the artillery, infantry, and the likes. So you usually get the name Short Service Combatant course. Stop playing. Actually, you are a commissioned officer and get to command troops into battle. So these are the real deal. So rank upon graduation is technical lieutenant. Training location is in NDA Kaduna. So don't forget, this course just require university degree regardless of the course. Just make sure you are graduates. It's open to both civilians and serving military personnel that are sponsored by the army itself. Same with the Direction Service course I mentioned earlier, open to both civilians and serving military personnel. Now number 3 is the Direct Regular Commission. Now this Direct Regular Commission is not really a commission, but it's a kind of conversion system that is meant for those that have been commissioned earlier, maybe the Direction Service course, to extend their service. Yeah. However, this only happens when there is vacancy in some core of the army. So the conversion direct regular commission is not automatic. So it's based on availability of vacancy and other criteria that will be enforced from time to time. Now we have the RC, the regular combatant course. Regular combatant course is a program for SSC holders to spend 5 years in the Nigerian Defense Academy, bagging a BSc degree, and at the same time still getting a military training during that 5 years duration. So this avenue actually recruits young men from the age of 18 to 21. So they spend 5 years there, get a degree, and still become an officer. So an average graduate of this conventional university are within the age of 23, 24 years, because of how young they came into the army. So this commission is the main body that command the armed forces, as most of them end up reaching the peak of their career, provided they didn't die, resign, or mess up in course of service. So the duration of training is 5 years approximately. Training location is at the Nigerian Academy, Ribadu and Afaka Kaduna. Service years can go up to 35 years. Rank upon graduation, second lieutenant for 6 months, then a full lieutenant thereafter. So if you are qualified for this, go and check the Nigerian Army website to see the requirements. Now number 5 is Executive Commission. Actually, this is meant for military personnel only who are non-commissioned officers. So it's an avenue to upgrade them from non-commissioned officers into commissioned officers. It's very competitive. And training duration is usually 3 to 6 months. Rank upon graduation, they become commissioned officers. Training elevation is at cashier. Now, final note. RC, that's the regular combatant commission, accommodates more intake than the rest. The DSSC, SSC, EC are very competitive too. Very competitive than the RC, in the sense that the intake is few. It could be like 3 or 4 per state, or even local governments, or as the case may be. Unlike RC that take more intake. So you have to be a graduate of any BSc, HND equivalent course to apply for SSC and DSC. But DSSC is specific with certain degree you must possess to apply. Now, I didn't talk about one, which is not the non-commissioned officers, which is the non-commissioned officers. That is RRI. That's the most common one, and this is the main workforce of the armed forces. Yeah, you become a soldier, not an officer. This one, you just have to have a secondary school certificate or equivalent to apply. That's the RRI. That's regular recruit intake. So those DSSC, SSC, ECRC are the commissioned officers in the army. They are the ones who command the lots of the RRI. That's the regular recruit intake. Non-commissioned officers, that's from the rank of private to the rank of master rank officer or its equivalent. So I hope you've learned. Any questions, sit in the comment section. So please note, life is always changing. The military may have modified their service status from year to year, so this should not be your final source for answers. So it's just something to guide you in your recruitment process and clear your doubts and misconceptions. So wish you good luck. Don't forget to stay tuned for my next video where I'll talk about recruitment into the other arm, that's the Navy and the Air Force, because they have their own and they recruit graduate too. So the DSC, SS, CRC, EC, DRC is not really peculiar to all arm. So stay tuned. Don't forget to subscribe and share this video. Thanks for watching. I remain Afolabi Micheal. See you later.